Yeah, you
I
get
don't know
real.
where that ice cream came from, Melissa. It just appeared there. Oh, I did it yesterday. I did it on the way home from work, as a matter of
Oh,
fact.
looky there. We're online.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
hang
welcome
on.
to it. Yeah,
Okay, everybody,
you're
make sure
good.
you got your original sound on
Oh,
and all that
thank
kind of
you.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
don't forget about that.
All right, we're original now.
Uh-oh, hang on here. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Dallas Songwriter Association's pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. Ordinarily, we would have Ace Pounder play his song "Pretty Darn Good Opry" on Zoom. That's our feature, our opening theme song, and he's not here tonight, so we don't know where he is. I think he's off on a cruise ship or something like that. And ordinarily, he would be the host tonight. This is the second. I guess this is the second, or yeah, this will be the second open mic this month, and so I'm gonna be the host by default. And we've got a bunch of guys lined up here, three or four of us. We got Keith Dodson, we got Bill Martin, we got Alan Larson, and we got Kendall Yancey. Actually, Kendall Yancey was the first one on here. Hang on here. Keith, are you making the list? Hang on here.
It's there.
We
I've
got a
got you
list?
first because you're the host, and the host goes first.
Okay, hang on. I've got, I got my, yeah, I've got a chorus pedal. Okay. Can you hear that? Hear that? Lothar Road was dark and crooked. The moon was in the trees. I saw her in my headlights. She was looking straight at me. I stopped to try to help her, do anything I could do. Her sheer white dress was dripping wet. Moss was on her shoes. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of a girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. She said, my boat turned over. Give me a ride, sir, if you will. I live with my father up on top of Teepee Hill. Her voice began to falter. I helped her with the door. Halfway to the top was just a puddle on the floor. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of the girl they call the Lady of White Rock Lake. At the top I saw a mansion. A man was standing there. I told him what had happened, and a cold chill filled the air. He said, son, I had a daughter. Is this some kind of joke? You're the third guy to say he's seen her since she drowned 3 weeks ago. Have you heard story is a strange one. Some facts they just don't jive. No girl has drowned in White Rock Lake since 1945. I googled up that spot exactly where she said she lived. Ain't nothing but a playground up on top of TP Hill. That's my song. Okay. Who we got next on here? We got Kendall Yancey. Okay, Kendall Yancey's coming up. I'm going to give him the spotlight right here, folks.
Okay, let me turn my volume up for a second.
Okay. There he is, folks. Kendall Yancey. He's a good one.
All right. This one is called, let me see, what is this called? It's called Cool Jazz. It's not really a jazz song, but Cool Jazz is the name of it. Well, play that cool jazz, yeah, you know the one that gets stuck in my head tonight. Play that cool song, yeah, like you did yesterday, back when the door was wide open. Every day, all the crazy people say, is this the real world that we're moving through? Play that cool jazz, yeah, you know the one that gets stuck in my head tonight. Play that cool song like you did yesterday, back when the door was wide open. Every day, all the crazy people say, Lord, I changed my mind. Yes, I changed my mind. And every day, all the crazy people say, is this the real me? Is this the real me? Play that cool jazz.
Okay, folks, that was the incomparable Kendall Yancey from Dallas, somewhere in Dallas. Up there. Did you live in Plano?
I live in the colony, actually.
In the colony. Oh, well, that's okay. That's almost in Denton, right? Or between here and Denton?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Lives in the colony up there, folks. Okay, now then we got Keith Dodson coming up. Yeah, hang on here. Replay spotlight. There he is.
There I am. Hey. All right. Oh, let's see here. Let me get my guitar out of tune by putting the capo on it. She stood there on the beach. Her eyes were focused out to sea. had something on her mind. I wasn't sure if it was me. I asked her what was wrong, dear. She said, don't know how to go. The horizon is so hazy, there's so much that we don't know. She said, babe, we gotta look toward our future. Gotta search beyond the distance we can see. I said the present's more than that. We can't be ignoring that. Instead of the horizon, wish she had her eyes on me. Well, how can you just stand there and not feel the same way? How will we get along then with our meager pay? Can we handle anger if we should disagree? Do we want to have children? How many will there be? She said, babe, we gotta look toward our future. Gotta search beyond the distance we can see. I said the present's where we're at. We can't be ignoring that. Instead of the horizon, wish she had her eyes on me. Said, just like a shipwreck when abandoning your craft, don't let yourself sink down when you're looking for a raft. It's true we need to have our goals to guide us on the way, but we gotta make it through the now to get there in that day. She said, babe, we gotta look toward our future. Gotta search beyond the distance we can see. I said the present's where we're at. We can't be ignoring that. Instead of the horizon, wish she had her eyes on me. Instead of the horizon, wish she had her eyes on me. Wish she had her eyes on me.
All right, folks, that was Keith Dodson.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice job, Keith.
Thank you.
And now we've got Bill Martin coming up. Not to be outdone.
Well, Harry wrote the title to this song, but I wrote the chords. This is called Meet Me at Calajandi's.
like that. Like that a lot.
I like the title of that song.
You know who's? I'd like to hear you learn John Mason's California. I bet you could play that.
California? I've never
You ever heard him do
one.
that? I'll play it for you after a while.
I know that classical gas is 100 light years beyond my skills.
Yeah, well. Okay, now that was Bill Martin, folks. And now we got Alan Larson coming up. Alan is a basketball fan, and he's going to have to leave early tonight. And I'm going to ask Alan to do 2 songs rather than 1 right now.
Oh,
Would
you are?
Yeah, because you're going to be leaving us.
Okay, well, I have to think on my feet in a minute. But
I know you can do 2 songs.
Okay, this is the song I wrote. I've been messing around with this dad-gag tuning, which I always find a mouthful to say dad gag, so I call it my dadgum tuning. Anyway, the idea behind this song is, I'm getting older. I got aches. My back hurts a lot standing and walking sometimes, and if I'm doing chores around the house, it hurts faster than I think when I'm out and about. And I get distracted if I see a pretty girl or a nice sunset or a pretty girl or guitars in a store or a pretty girl. Did I say pretty girl? So anyway, that's what this song's about. You'll see what I mean. Oops. Already made a mistake. And I'm still kind of rough with this, but we'll see what happens. There's some mornings that I awaken to find my body is aching, or some brain cells they may seem to be missing. They say getting old, it ain't for sissies, but what will fix me is a good distraction, like a girl walking by who's very attractive. Now that's my cure for just what ails me, a good-looking girl. And I forget my worries, my little troubles, I can now endure. A sight for sore eyes, that's my cure. Sometimes I may get a little cough, or I feel tired and lose my train of thought. I worry how I can't remember people's names, but I try and pretend all the same. But then when a pretty girl passes by, I forget my troubles in a blink of an eye. Yeah, she's my cure for what ails me. She's my cure. Yeah, that's my favorite kind. My troubles say goodbye. I feel so high. I tell you no doubt, it's for sure. She's my cure. She's my cure. Just what ails me, a good-looking girl. And I can forget my worries, my little troubles I can now endure. A sight for sore eyes, that's my cure. That's it.
Dad, Gad, that's
Alan.
pretty good.
I hate to intercede. You got a great line where the last word is satisfaction. I wonder if you couldn't follow it with "she's become the main attraction." I know you said attractive, but if you could come up with a way to arrive
Yeah,
satisfaction with
because I
attraction,
was
she's become
trying to
main
rhyme with
attraction.
distraction, but yeah, maybe I can use the noun attraction somehow.
Well, you're not obligated to this idea, but I
No,
thought
well, that's kind of bugged me, but I was like, well, it's kind of close. Distraction, attractive. So
I
oh,
get
it was
Bill-
distraction. Oh, I thought it was satisfaction.
no, I don't have the word satisfaction in there, but
Oh, okay. Well, at any rate,
yeah, I was proud of some of the. Actually, rhymed more in this song than I often do.
clever
In the
song.
mornings I awaken to my body aching, brain cells missing, getting old ain't for sissies.
Play another song.
Okay,
Do
let
another
me
one.
grab my other guitar. What do you
Yes,
want to
it's-
hear?
Well,
Oh, by the way, the name of that is My Cure, or She's My Cure. I don't know. It's still kind of a work in progress. Any suggestions?
Yeah, winter. I'm always fond of winter.
Okay.
Unless someone else has some ideas.
Hey,
I
actually,
wanna-
let me try that. I've been messing around with them the other guitar.
When does the game start?
7 in about 10 minutes. They say 7:30. Usually, it means about 10 after
All right.
that. Let me put. Where'd my capo go?
It's on your. It's on the headstock.
Oh,
I can see it from here. It's a
Yeah.
lot easier for me to find it.
yeah. That just puts it in the key I normally play it in. Yeah. Let's see if I'm doing this winter any better tonight on here. Let's see. That capo is. I guess that's gonna work. It's an older capo. Some of the times it doesn't press down all the strings equally. Anyway. When your sauce won't fall, or you fumble the ball, when every swing you take is a miss, seems like you can't buy a hit, I'm still giving you the nod, 'cause I watch you beat the odds. Need I remind you, I'm still behind you. No one outshines you. You're the only name that I need ever call. You're a winner take all. When your sky starts to fall, you don't feel nothing at all. Sometimes the dice don't roll right. It can happen on any given night. You stumble just standing in place. You get that twisted look on your face. Need I remind you? If you're lost, I'll find you. No one outshines you. You know, let's see. There ain't nobody who does it like you do. You're a winner through and through. Oh, oh, so sweet, 'cause you know you got them beat. I tell you straight up and sober, from the start I've been won over. Need I remind you, I'm right behind you. No one outshines you. There ain't nobody who does it like you do. You're the only name that I need ever call. You're my winner in everything that you do. That makes me want to. Still a little sloppy.
Great song, Alan. It sounds good any way you do it, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And I hope hope Dallas wins tonight.
Yeah. We'll see
They're
what
kind
happens.
of-
I may stay connected here, and at
Okay, that's fine. Just
halftime
stand-
is still going on.
stand
Halftime may
down.
be
Yeah,
about 8:45. I don't know. So I'm gonna turn the video off.
you got to come back and do your minute song for us.
Just in time for your 1 minute song.
Yeah, for your
Okay.
1 minute song. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Well, anyway, enjoy the game.
All right. Thanks.
Whoa, here we go. My daddy made his living working the land, raised up land cotton in Texas sand. But every time he got it growing out of the ground, a hailstorm would come and try to knock it back down. I remember him pacing that kitchen floor, looking out that old back door, cussing those hailstones coming down. They were kicking up dirt as they hit the ground. Got a lump in his throat 'cause he wanted to cry. 1 minute more his crop could die, and under his breath you could hear him pray, hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. But I never saw him cry when he lost the crop, and he never quit. His too broke to stop, but he raised a son who you think would know better. And here I am, 20 years later. I don't own a tractor, got a company car. A mortgage so big I could have bought my own farm. My boss just said, son, it's your last day. Clean out your desk and get the hell out of the way. But I remember how it was on the Texas farm, and I ain't quitting 'cause of one damn storm. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm, hailstorm, go away. Change your icy hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. hailstorm go away. Change your high sea hail to rain. If the good Lord is willing and you leave us alone, we can pick enough cotton to save our home. Hailstorm. Thank you very much. That was me. And next we got coming up, we got Kendall Yancey.
Okay.
Okay, Kendall, what you got for us?
Let's see. I got a song. Haven't played in a while. Don't know where I'm headed, but I surely know where I've been. Some kind of old fool coming around the bend. I'ma take you with me. We'll buy a brand new RV. We'll head out west where we ought to be. Yeah, we'll leave everything behind. We'll cross a bunch of state lines. We'll sit on the porch and watch the sunshine. Me and you against the world again. Don't know where I'm headed, but I surely know where I've been. Some kind of old fool coming around the bend. I'm take you with me. We'll buy a brand new RV. We'll head out west where we should be. Me and you against the world again. Me and you against the world again.
Good job. Good song, Kendall. Kendall Yancey, folks. And now we got who we got? We got Keith Dodson coming up. Keith, now this is Dallas Songwriters, folks. Dallas Songwriters Association. And this next fella, Keith Dodson, he had the #1 song of the year last year. In our Songs of the Meeting. They had the best song. And there's about 80 songs or so in that contest.
Something like that. I was just completely shocked. And there was a two-way tie for second place, and I forgot that. And I thought when they announced that Wayne Gathright was the other second place winner that I thought I was about ready to unmute and congratulate him. I thought he had won it, and then they announced my name. I said, "Whoa, wait a minute." I can't believe it. She the girl of my dreams, or is she a nightmare? She may not be what she seems. Maybe she's lonely. Maybe she's well. Maybe she's taken. How to to approach her. You really know the right way. Here comes the panic. Never know what to say. Will she start laughing? Will she start running? Or just ignore me? So there's no really so bad. It's the fear that I've always had. But that no fear is certainly less than the fear that she might say yes. Well, then where would I be? Could I take it from there, or would I falter? Man, I don't have a prayer. She'll find me boring. She'll find me awkward, or just ghost me. So it's no really so bad. It's the fear that I've always had. But that fear is certainly less than the fear that she might say yes. Well, there she goes now. Yes, I missed my shot. It's getting to me. You know it happens a lot, just like the last time. She gave me no time. Well, maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time.
Good song.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I've always liked that song
Way
too.
to go, Keith. He's setting the bar pretty high for you there, Bill.
I know it. He's making it hard.
Dallas songwriters, folks. DSA's pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We're here every Wednesday, 7 to 9. Pretty much the same guys every week, but usually we have one or two new people. But tonight it seemed a little bit thin for some reason. I guess people watching the game and stuff. Summertime, what have you. Bill, what you got for us?
Something to live for. Every time Keith plays that song, it reminds me of this song. This was done probably my second year of college. You got something to live for, guaranteed love and a good life in store. I've got nothing to live for without the love from the girl I adore. Am I lying? Is this true? Can't you tell how I feel for you? Bloodshot eyes can't hide the way I feel. Mindless beaches can't reveal what I would like to say to you. Things I could give to you and only you. I love you and only you. I love you.
Another pretty one. I don't know which one's the prettiest, yours or his. Those both great songs.
It seems like they were meant to be together. I almost, I debated whether I was going to follow that one with mine with Keith. I've done it probably numerous times,
It's a good one.
Thanks. So's yours.
Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let's
Well,
see.
we're gonna jump. Alan's not here, so I'm gonna do one. So there I am. We're gonna get to do a lot of songs tonight, aren't we? Probably. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I longed for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders, he said, "Look away, pray you'll grow older." Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now, Jimmy was a preacher, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. To his son, he was a teacher. Oh, heck, I done forgot my second verse now. But now Billy was a preacher. Bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. To his son, he was a teacher. To the girl, crap, I messed that one up already. I got a brain fart on that song. I'm gonna do another song here. We'll do that in a minute. I think I screwed up on that same song the other night. I got a psychological block on that second thing. Here we go. I met that little yellow rose way down in Texas, don't you know? Rosie never did a thing for me, 'cause Texas has another flower I think about her every hour. Beauty's fresher than the morning breeze. So take me up just south of Lubbock to that place where we both grew up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about the Toka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Toka Daisy, you're the gal for me. The Toka Daisy, I love you. The Toka Daisy, I'll be true. And like that little blossom of purple and gold, I know our love will always grow. The Toka Daisy, you're so sweet. You've got me on my knees. The Toka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? I said I met that little yellow rose, blue bonnet with her turned up nose. She didn't do a thing for me, 'cause Texas has another flower. I think about her every hour and all the ways that she knows how to please. So drop me off just south of Lubbock. All my exes you can call up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about the Toka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Toka Daisy, you're the gal for me. The Toka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? The Toka Daisy, the love song right there. Okie dokie, now back around to Kendall Yancey. All right, hang
Wow,
on.
we are going to play a lot of songs, aren't we?
Yeah, you better get them lined up, Kendall.
This
Here we
might
go.
be kind of difficult. All right, let's see. I think this. I'll call this one the Open Road. So it's kind of short, like all my songs, but it's just called the Open Road. Let's see here. Well, the tank is full on a full moon night. Work's been hard, might as well go for a ride. Might as well go for a ride. I guess I'm just a wandering soul out here on the open road, on the open road. And you know it clears my mind, clears my mind, clears my mind. I guess I'm just a wandering soul out here on the open road, on the open road. Yeah, you know it clears my mind. Yeah, you know it clears my mind. Work's been hard. Yeah, I got to go on a ride. Guess I'm just a wandering soul. No one's out here on the open road, on the open road. Well, the tank is full on a full moon night. Work's been hard, I might as well go for a ride. But it clears my mind, it clears my mind. Open road.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Kendall Yancey, folks. Okay, now then we got Keith Dodson coming right back.
All right. Well, Kendall and I are involved in the Acoustic Friday group in Louisville, and we've got our quarterly songwriter challenge going on a week from this Friday. And they give us a prompt every quarter, and we got to write a song. And either for 8 or 10 weeks, the prompt is home cooking. And for 8 or 10 weeks, I was trying to work something out about the old family tradition of having pinto beans and cornbread every Tuesday night when I was growing up, which I hated at the time, but now, oh, I miss it so much. But I just couldn't get anything to work out. I had kind of a cheesy chorus and maybe 3/4 of a verse, and really wasn't my style anyway. So So last Sunday night, I shifted gears and started writing this version. This will be the world premiere of this, and so I haven't had a chance to practice it much. I'm thinking of doing this with the banjo. So, but I'm not going to subject y'all to my banjo playing since I haven't had it out of the case in probably a year. So. Mama does the cooking every day in our house, and she taught us all the proper way. Biscuits don't come in a poppin' fresh can. Beans in your chili just ain't okay. Be sure to make enough for all your kith and kin who drop by your homestead. But the number one rule in the world, she said, was sugar don't go in your cornbread. Papa and his friends like their cornbread sweet. They sneak into the weekend just to make themselves a treat. They head into the piney woods early in the morn with a big sack of sugar and a bushel of corn. They cook all day and return when it is late. They're so stuffed with cornbread that they can't walk straight. Now me and my brothers are waiting for the time to taste some of Papa's home cooking in the pies. Now I asked my mama just what is so wrong with sugar in your cornbread pan. Well, she rolled her eyes and let out a heavy sigh and just said, oh, that man. And one day when Big Brother came of age, he went to Papa to that dell. And later that night when he came home to bed, he said, that stuff is really swell. Papa and his friends like a cornbread sweet, cause they raise up in the, they both sneak off every weekend just to make themselves a treat. They head into the piney woods early in the morn with a big sack of sugar and a bushel of corn. They cook all day and return when it is late, so stuffed with cornbread they can't even walk straight. Now me and my brothers are waiting for the time to taste some of Papa's home cooking in the pine. If I ever do get my way, I get to taste some of Papa's home cooking someday.
All right. Keith Dodson, folks. He likes them that cornbread and beans and stuff.
But I don't put sugar in my cornbread. No way.
No, that's what them Yankees up there do. They do that. And they try to make it taste like cake or something, you know.
Well, it is cake. If you got sugar in it, it's cake.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and they even put white flour in it sometime, you know.
Ew.
So, you know, that ruins it. Okay. Keith Dodson, folks. Okay, now then we got Bill Martin coming back up. I bet he's got a good one for us. All his songs are good ones.
Well, we'll see.
There he is.
We shall see. During the course of tonight's show, I thought about this song, and I haven't thought about it for a long time. A very long time. So... gone away. Tell him you don't know when your daughter will be back. You don't know how long she'll stay. But ask him how he's been, how he's been, how he's been. Don't let him know you know. Don't let you know that you saw him he's dying inside. Tell him that she's gone. But ask him how he's been, how he's been, how he's been. Don't let him know you know. Don't let him know that you saw him crying. Don't let him know that you can see he's dying inside. You can see that he's dying. See that he's dying inside. Tell him that she's gone. Tell him that she's gone.
All right. Way to go, Bill.
Well, thank you.
Way to go, Bill. And now it's back around to me. Boy, it is coming around fast, isn't it?
Yep.
Hang on here. Replay spotlight. You know what we could do? We could put this thing on gallery view. Whatever. Anyway.
My vote is yes. It'd be funny
Yes,
for us
yeah.
to have facial expressions.
Y'all want to do that?
I vote yes.
Okay, let's try that.
Since we're not getting a response from the other half, looks like we have a.
There we go.
What are y'all gonna do?
We're gonna leave it on. It's on gallery view. There's just a few of us. We can sit here and look at each other. Make faces.
You'll have to go to the upper right-hand corner on view and select
Hey,
gallery
yeah, how do I
mode.
see it?
It's on gallery view.
Well,
I
it's
don't
on
see-
gallery view on yours.
But
Yeah.
not on mine.
Each of
Yeah,
us
if y'all
have
want
to
to sit, just
each of us have to individually set gallery view.
yeah, y'all can do that whether I've got it on there or not. I mean, like y'all just you can always put whatever y'all do on your screen doesn't have any effect on what comes out in the video.
Okay.
So like you could do the whole show in gallery view, and even though I'm spotlighting you, it
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't have any effect on anything.
I just learned something new.
Hey, I experienced something that was fun. Yesterday I decided to watch Alien. Remember that movie Alien with Sigourney Weaver? A long time ago. Boy, that was scary. And it was on Netflix. I said, well, I want to watch Aliens. That was the second one because I knew it was even better than the first one. And I couldn't find it on Netflix, so I looked on Max. And Aliens was on Max, and I watched it, and oh God, it was scary. I watched that today. I watched both of them.
Well, what's scary here is Alan is giving me this icy stare.
Oh, he's good at that.
That's
He's
scary.
miffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got that stare, and he always wears that same shirt, Okay. Well, anyway, I just thought I would share that with y'all, but it was fun.
One of the first movies Melissa and I ever saw together was that movie.
That was a really good sci-fi, Alien and then Aliens.
Did anybody else react the way I did when the creature burst out of the guy's stomach? I fell on the floor laughing because all I could think of was the Muppet Show.
No, I didn't react that way. No, it was scary the first time. The second time that wasn't the scary part.
I never watched scary movies, so I've never seen either one of those.
The movie that scared me the most growing up was The Ghost and Mr. Chicken with Don Knotts.
Oh no!
Because he had that nervous character he would do, and when he was climbing up the stairs toward the climax and he was shaking all over the place, I couldn't watch it when I was really little.
Do you remember when he was man on the street for Steve Allen?
Oh, yeah. We're interviewing Mr. KB Johnson. What's the KB stand? Or he says He's an explosives expert. What's the
Yeah,
KB
yeah.
stand for? Kaboom.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to do a song here. It's my turn. Oop. Oop. That's not the way I started. Lord, I remember. It seems like yesterday. First time I saw my daddy pray. Kept my eyes open enough to see what he was doing in church on his knees. I knelt next to him while he was praying. I tried, but couldn't hear what he was saying. I saw his tears and wondered why it hurt. When I was a kid, Lord, little boy in church. Now I'm a father. Lord, you gave me a son. Last night he said, Daddy, is drinking fun? I'm so afraid he's gonna be like me. I'm back here in church on my knees, and he's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna do my best to do the best I can. Make that boy grow up to be a man. I'm gonna need your help, Lord, showing him the way. So keep his eyes open when I pray. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. He's a kid, Lord, little boy in church. That's my song.
All right.
That's
Okay.
a fun one to play along with. I was muted, of course, for obvious reasons.
I should have been muted too.
No. No.
I should have been muted to let you play. Okay, Kendall Yancey's coming up next. Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Well, hey, old man, what you trying to prove? Hey, old man, what you trying to do? Are you gonna come out here and sing your song? Well, what took you so long? Took you so long. take it to the top, take it to the top. I'm gonna play till the day I die. Well, I tried to be like everybody else, but you know I always fail. I guess it's past time. Got to be myself. Got to be myself. Be myself. I'm gonna play till the day I die. I'm gonna play till the day I die. Well, you know I try to be like everybody else, but you know I always fail. Guess it's past time. Got to be myself. Got to be myself. I'm gonna play till the day I die. All right.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
play to the day I die.
Okay, now then, that was Kendall, and now we got Keith coming up. Keith?
All right. Just a coming back from fishing down the old North Ida Road. Grandpa said, do you see the tallest tree in that there grove? Around the bottom of that tree stands an old wrought iron fence with the graves of 3 horse thieves hanged there for that offense. Well, he didn't know their names, and he didn't know what year. The story is a remnant, and the details are not clear. My dad doesn't remember where, but as a kid he'd seen the tree. He grew up with the story of the Grayson County Three. Were the Grayson County Three really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? Now I don't get back there often, and I've never seen that tree. I guess that's just as well, 'cause it's on private property. But every now and then the thought occurs to me, can I dig up the whole story of the Grayson County Three? Were the Grayson County Three really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined?
Yeah, the Grayson County 3, they're on my mind.
I love that song.
Thank you.
Grayson County. Okay, Bill Martin.
All right. Well, this is kind of like part two of a song that I do, but I'm going to do part two.
That was pretty.
Thanks.
Does that have a name? Does that have a name?
It's kind of like the second half of Fish Out of Water. Fish Out of Water is on Purple Martins, that CD. It's buried in there.
Buried in there. Think about me if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me. If you think ever gonna miss me, if you think your world could be without me, if you think you're gonna love me now, love me now. Love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. Then I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working in without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. And I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working in without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. 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 Now.
That is just one beautiful song, Harry.
I want it now. That's what I want. Okay, okie dokie, okay. Kendall Yancey is next.
All right, well, I guess I'll keep practicing my my prompt song for next week. I think it's next week, isn't it, Keith? Is it next Friday?
It's a week from Friday, yeah, so we got
Okay.
9 days.
Home cooking song. I'll just keep playing it, trying to flesh it out. I've been wandering around the mountain, looking for the gold. Ain't found nothing. Seems I'm growing old. I'm crossing all the rivers, looking for my home. I need restoration, I need soul elevation, I need conversation, I need home cooking today. I'm wandering the earth. What am I supposed to learn? I got my eyes on the storm. It'll be coming down soon. I need restoration, I need soul elevation, I need conversation, I need home cooking today.
looking for my home. And where it exactly is, I just don't know. I'm wandering this earth. What am I supposed to learn? I'm crossing all the rivers, looking for my home. I need restoration, I need soul elevation, I need conversation, home cooking today.
Good song.
All right, thanks.
Hey, when you said Friday, that reminded me of something. Poor David's Pubs, they have some kind of conflict on their open mic, that the one they do on stage on the last Wednesday, which would be the 26th of June. So they're going to have to do it on Friday the 28th, so we can all be there. You might want to put that on your calendar. June 28th, Friday, June 28th. That will be the on stage open mic at Poor David's Pubs. So
That sounds good.
yeah.
I was hoping to go on the fifth Wednesday of last month, but nobody had power.
Oh yeah, that was a wicked week. Okay, so what we got? Okay, Keith, you're next.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Wow. Sorry about that. Okay.
I've had my share of heartache. It's a feeling I just can't endorse. Half a dozen girlfriends who left me. 2 marriages ended up in divorce. My old hound dog ran off with a poodle. That was a terrible day, but it can't match the pain in my heart. The day my self-driving truck drove away. Oh, my self-driving truck drove away. Left me standing at the end of the road. She put herself in gear. She tore out of here. Well, I was just trying to unload. Well, she left me without any reason. Man, I hope she'll come back someday. And since I don't own a bike, I just have to hike. My self-driving truck drove away. I met her one day in the showroom of her little town's Ford dealership. I could tell by her headlights she loved me, and soon we'd be joined at the hip. I'd wash her and wax her each morning, and she spent every night in the garage. I did all I could think of to spoil her, but she decided to get out of Dodge. Oh, my self-driving truck drove away. Left me standing at the end of the road. She put herself in gear. She tore out of here. Well, I was just trying to unload. Well, she left me without any reason. Man, I hope she'll come back someday. And since I don't own a bike, I just have to hike. My self-driving truck drove away. Guess that I should have known better. Should have bought me a bus pass instead. I guess I was caught up in folly, 'cause my heart overrode my head. And now that I've learned my lesson, there's a world I can't overstate, that a man makes a fool of himself when his transport becomes his soulmate. Oh, my self-driving truck drove away, left me standing at the end of the road. She put herself in gear, she tore out of here while I was just trying to unload. Well, she left me without any reason. Man, I hope she'll come back someday. And since I don't own a bike, I just have to hike, and it's starting to rain. Man, it drives me insane. Hey, hey. Because my self-driving truck drove away. Hey,
One of my favorites. Like that one.
Contemporary tragedy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We lost Kendall.
Y'all want to call it quits?
Yeah. I'll
Why
vote
we
for
do
that.
that? I'm tired. I'm tired, really tired tonight. And,
We've done a lot of songs tonight.
yeah, we done a lot of
Yeah.
songs.
Oh yeah, Bill needs to do one more.
Who? Bill?
Bill.
Yeah,
needs
Bill.
to do-
Bill, why don't you can do the last song, Bill. Take us home, Bill.
There goes the hook.
Thank you very much, folks. We'll see y'all next time.
Let's tell Kendall we're quitting. He just came back.
Yeah.
Yep, and he just dropped. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
back.
Hey, Kendall, we're calling it quits.
Okay, well, we did a lot of songs.
We
We
did a lot
did.
of songs. Yeah, we sure did. So I'm gonna take us offline here. I'm gonna